Today we are going to do a change to our current drone. Here is George, the guy behind our drones. He helps me with everything, making sure my drones are always working. He is my fiancé and my moral support in everything. George, you can say anything you want.
Hello, I'm George.
Let's talk about our actual drone right now a bit.
This is our Cinebot 25.
Okay, it looks really dirty.
Now it's very dirty and
yeah, it's full of
it
grass.
has been through a lot of things lately. A lot of crashes and
our antenna was sticked with the glue sometime and now we have a print, but yeah, we have an 03 on it.
yes, and we use it with a naked GoPro. The thing is that we bought this drone second hand last summer. It has been used a lot.
The camera is quite old and we had problems with this.
Yeah, and during our
Events.
filming in low light, it doesn't perform as we need. I mean, it's okay, but for very harsh conditions under low light, it's very complicated.
We need to upgrade a bit.
And
another thing is that the case, everything is so crowded in this case, and whenever you crash it you have a problem with this GoPro mount and you need to open all the drone and everything, and then it's not that helpful when you are...
Yeah, the main problem is that actually when you need to, for example, if you break the GoPro mount, whenever I break the GoPro mount I have to take out the everything. And the problem is that when you open and when you close the case of the drone, the frame, there are lots of cables which can get cut when you try to put it back all together. It's very hard to put everything back together, and because of this we want to change the frame and add an 04 Pro Air unit.
Yeah, but I believe it was a good drone, you know. It's very good at crashes. I crashed it a lot of times and I learned to fly on this, and it has its life, you know.
Yeah, today is very dirty. We had our last flight with this frame. It had mown a lot of grass today, and that's it with it. I mean, we have to change it, and today we'll show you what we are going to do. So the plan is that we take out all the components without the 03 unit, and we move everything to an Cinelog 25 V2 frame from GePrc.
But with an 04.
But yes, with an 04. And for this we also prepare some 3D prints. We hope that they will work. We have an camera mount and two kinds of antenna mounts. One with a GPS, one without GPS. We also will leave a link down in the description with the places we bought the 3D files. And also we printed an TPU protection for the 04 Air unit. We hope it will fit the frame, otherwise we can cut a little bit of it, or either we'll remodel it and that's it. Today we received our package from Drone FPV Racer shop from France.
And let's start with the unboxing.
Yeah, let's do some unboxing. Let's see what we bought. So, we have some bubble wrap, the bill, and for the setup we bought the 04 Air unit.
The box looks
in the box.
Something like
we'll unbox
this.
it later during the assembly. We also bought two spare cables which connects the 04 Air unit to the AIO controller, because we had a lot of problems in the past with this kind of cable, and we want to be sure that we have all the components we need for the future. We also bought some cables for our LED con. We have one Pine Steel V2 LED con, and these parts are used for using a drone battery.
Okay, what's this for? This one.
This is for using the LED con with the drone battery directly.
Okay.
We bought some extra spare propeller guards for the Cinelog 25. And now let's see what is inside the box. The box.
So here must be the frame, right?
Yes, it should be the frame.
Okay, let's put this away. I am going to be his assistant today.
So I will show maybe. Okay, so let's unbox the frame.
We have the 04 here.
So
Avem cutter, da, merge.
we have a cutter, but it's not here. So what we have here. So let us show you to the camera.
I think that camera is better.
Okay.
Okay,
So I will take it part by part and show you. So we have
wow, looks good.
4 propeller guards.
Ușor să nu le pierzi.
First of all, we got the 4 propeller guards, 2 sets of protective foam for the propeller guards.
That camera looks also good.
We have the main body carbon fiber parts. The top, the one for the for the GoPro mount, and the bottom one. We have some spare parts. We've got two sets of straps for the batteries. Okay.
And other things like we have a new strap right here.
2 straps actually. It's two different dimensions. So what else we have here? We got a bunch of stickers from GePrc.
I love the stickers. They're my favorite. We have our Cinebot right here. Look, we have our old Cinebot. I like that.
Some TPU printed parts, but these are used for the 03, but we will use some of them. So these are the 3D printed parts they gave us. Some are for the unit. We'll see what we'll do with them. But as I see, they're all for the 03 air unit. So they made it out of TPU. For today I've printed this, but out of PETG. Okay.
Everything looks good in the box.
Yeah, let's see the most important thing, the GoPro mount, which I really want
Be
to
careful
find.
not to lose anything.
Yeah, I'll put it back together here in the
So you
box.
don't find the GoPro mount.
It should be here in the other bag.
We don't have it.
It should be, otherwise we'll print it. So what we have else? Some straps for the cables. We have a GePrc keychain. And here we have, okay, finally the GoPro mount is here. So we don't need to worry. Okay, we have a lot of small parts which we will have to be very careful with. And that's it. We'll start from taking apart the old drone. I have to organize all of the screws somehow. Because there are lots
I like
of things. The keychain, yeah, this will be my keychain or your keychain.
I don't know, I like it now.
Okay.
I think it's mine. Right
Okay,
now.
yours. What can I say? Okay, let's give me all of the things so we don't lose something. So this.
We have 2 straps.
Yes, it's different dimensions, and this will be, we have like double tape, double-sided tape, and this will glued like this as a protection layer towards the...
But what is this foam for? Because I ask every time and I don't understand the purpose.
This foam, look, this foam will be seated here, and this will protect this, so the foam takes part of the heat of the crush. So instead of breaking this, the foam will deform.
Okay, I get that. But I saw that some people also have LED.
Yeah, you can also put LED strap instead of this. It's...
Okay, so this was the unboxing of our package. He's going to use it after breaking down the whole drone.
Let's see what we got in the 04 air unit box. Okay, how do I open this?
I don't know, without messing with the box.
I think it's the lateral. Okay.
Wow, it looks good.
So this is our brand new 04 air unit for our drone. With the 2 antennas, the air unit and the camera. You can show it to the people.
Okay, it looks pretty well. I like it. As we know, the 04 it's bigger than the
It has a bigger sensor and better low light.
And it has 2 antennas or only one? Oh, it has 2 antennas. Like, can I take them a bit out to show
Yes, but be careful with the cables because they are very sensible.
Yeah, I can feel that. So here are the antennas, 2 antennas, the unit and the 04. Everything is here. Looks good. It's brand new. I like it.
It will be a completely new drone, as we would want. The difference it will be that the other drone, which we have, is the Flylens 85, which is a 2-inch drone, and this one it will be a 2.5-inch drone with 4S battery, so it will stay better in the wind. And we'll use it in a hybrid way. We'll use it also we'll use it for outdoors and indoor flights, depending on what we have.
But we need to also use it for outdoor flying because we are going to have festivals and you can't really fly a Flylens.
And keep it on 250 grams. This is the point.
Yeah, so because you said about this with under 250 grams, I want to open a topic like we prefer, I know everyone will say to me that better drones are 5 inches and stuff like that, but as we film in festivals and club scenes and stuff like that, we prefer to keep under 250 grams drones because this is safer and these are the regulations that we need to respect, and I encourage everyone to
be very careful with the regulations.
To be very careful with this. We need to minimize any risk, and I think this is the trend, going with smaller drones, and I encourage everyone to go with that weight or under that weight actually.
Go with the flow.
Yes. Okay, start easy and
the first thing we are going to do is to take out the naked GoPro because we want to keep somewhere safe. I need this tray for my screws and the magnet.
Do we have the case for the GoPro?
Yes, it's in the bag.
Okay, I will look for it.
Okay, magnet. Okay, let's take it out. Also, our GoPro needs some repairings.
So, how much do you estimate this will take? Like,
how much time?
Do I see it ready in 5 hours when I come back from?
I believe you'll have it in the morning.
From the meeting with my friends.
I hope. I'm not believing. I hope. You know, hope it's the best thing in the world. I hope you will be able. I hope in the morning maybe.
Okay, maybe when
I believe I will sleep here, so she can have tomorrow the drone ready to test it. So.
Do you really think we are going to test it tomorrow? I don't believe so.
I want it. I mean, okay, so
I don't know what to say.
you can show the naked GoPro. It's a
Well,
Flywheel.
it's the
Our
GoPro.
Flywheel GoPro 2 naked.
Which we have a problem with the microphone because when you made it
when I
naked,
stripped down the GoPro, I did something to the microphone. And I was unable to repair the microphone. I don't know, maybe I cannot find it also online. I will try to find some.
Okay, where I
Right. Okay. So I number the motors. I named the motors. Now
where do you put that marker on my motors? It looks weird. I don't like that.
yeah, it will go out.
Okay,
We have alcohol, isopropylic alcohol. It will go out. So don't worry.
I hope so because I don't
Don't
like
you
that.
worry now.
Okay,
Okay.
so this part you did a lot of times, so it shouldn't
Yeah, it should
that
be
hard.
very fast, but some screws get stuck and
I think I've seen this drone opened so many times that at some point or another I'm gonna learn it also how to take those things out. Maybe, I hope in the future.
oh, okay. To this, I believe I will better take the props first.
I don't know, man, I really don't know. It's your job.
I'll take out the props first. I place them here because I have to remember which are the screws from the props. Okay. FL.
Okay, so you are first removing the propellers right now.
Yeah, it will be easier for me in the next parts with the propellers off.
It looks weird.
Here so I can be shown better. And trying not to touch the marker. Okay, there we go also. Okay. Second prop is out.
I believe this thing it will take quite a while.
Here it will be a cutscene.
Yeah,
Fast forward or something.
it will probably be.
Trebuie să fiu, mai că nu mai stau centrat și nu se mai vede bine pe cameră.
Uite, mă dau eu mai așa.
Nu, trebuie să stai și tu în cadru, nu știu, cumva.
Păi,
Nu stai înapoi.
lasă, că știu eu cum se aranjez camerele. So you are going to use these propellers anymore or
No,
they are
what do you
fresh?
I hope I have new ones with me, otherwise we have
You
them
don't
home.
have new ones?
With me. We have home lots of sets.
So we are going to have a drone with no propellers.
No, we'll have propellers. I hope it's in the bag. If not, I'll have to take them from home. Okay, the propellers out. Let's take the screws out. Okay, this already sounds broken. I don't know why. Ah, okay, it's broken.
What is broken?
Here, this screw didn't sit on anything, so...
Yeah, everything is broken on this drone. It's not...
This drone life, it's broken.
It's not something new.
The whole life of this drone is actually broken.
This drone was my first FPV drone, so don't be that harsh, you know. I learned to...
Learn to fly on it.
I learned to fly on it, and for me, like, it was really harsh. For the drone was really harsh with me. So, yeah.
Yeah, after this I will put all the frame together without the things.
But you know, to make another joke, like, my car is like my FPV drone. So... I like that I can live see on my phone. It looks really good.
Okay, let's take it apart. Oh my god. Okay, so show to the camera how dirty is the frame.
Yucks. It looks... Yeah. Yucks. Ooh, it's smelly. I don't know why I smell this.
It smells like grass, fresh grass.
We have the registration number on this. You can't really see it anymore.
So...
Okay, so you...
Now I have to take out the...
No, let's try to see what the camera missed. So you took out the O3.
Our
And-
roller chair unit, which looks very bad,
And-
but it was very good, and we're still gonna use it on our new frame
Yes, it looks pretty
until it
bad.
crashes forever, and then we'll replace it with an 04 unit.
Yes.
We'll use it a lot until it's done with its life, and maybe we'll get another 04, and this will be the next drone, which we don't know, maybe 5-inch or something. We'll see. Now the drone it's stripped down. The next step.
It looks really weird.
The next step it will be to take out the naked GoPro cable, which I made connected to the power pads.
What is this one?
Yes, I'll take it out and I will make it again much cleaner with heatsink, shrinks and the stuff, so we don't have a lot of tape all around our drones. It looks very ugly now. Yeah. So I'm gonna take it out and replace the cables and yeah.
So I have a question. Are you going to use this thing? This
Which
thing?
one?
The thing.
Yes. That's the controller. We'll use this controller on the new drone with the motors.
Good luck with that.
Okay. Now I have to desolder these old pads here. As you can see, I have 2 pads here on my finger. I have to desolder them, take out all of that old solder and prepare it for the new cable. Okay, now I'm going to take apart the box again. So I'm putting everything in place. So I'm getting ready to assemble the drone. Put everything in place. Very good. Now, this is the main body. Let's unpack the carbon fiber part. Theo, can you help me with the cutter? It's on the desk in the conference room. Okay, there is no cutter. Okay, thank you. I solved it already. A little bit late, but okay.
Yeah. Atenție, pun burta.
I'm not the best at unboxing, but trying my best.
But people want to see what's in the case.
So
You know,
this is the main frame.
It's important. So you show people what's in the
So I'm
box.
taking out first the parts of the frame which are made of carbon fiber.
Yeah, looks nice.
The bottom, the top plate, and
You have to
the
wait a little for the focus.
and the part which keeps the GoPro and the stuff together.
Okay.
Okay, so this is upside down like this, and my motor should be, let me see, top. Okay, front left, just front left. Front left, so it will be like this. Okay, so it's like this. Motor should be placed like this. And of course, I don't have enough wire for the motors.
Okay, so you talked about the capacitor and all of that.
And now I'm going to mount the capacitor bracket to the frame. So let's look in the writing. It says it needs two of M2x6 screws. Okay, let's find M2x6 screws, M2x7 and 2x6 screws. So I have two of them. Okay, now the capacitor mount is connected. Next, I'll have to shorten the capacitor wires to the correct size, so I can solder them on the controller. Okay, I need something like this. A little bit more. Okay. Also, I needed to add some extra wire for the capacitor because the size of the legs of the capacitor were not long enough. There's a bit of a pain with this diffusing device, but it's okay. Okay. So first I will solder the capacitor to the battery pads. Let's check how many volts we still have in the battery. So first I'll prime the capacitor wires, then I will prime the pads, so it's enough solder. I'm thinking about adding some extra flux to the whole thing. Should I add it or not? Maybe yes. where it's my soldier. Again, I'm gonna find it. Here. Okay, let me add first enough soldier to the battery tabs. Okay, let me clean a little bit. Put some here.
Nu reușesc să stau mai departe de el.
Nu reușești? Nu că l-ai prins cu totul cumva.
Trebuie să prind așa pe diagonală.
Cred că oricum pe GoPro e mult mai watch să-l ai cu totul.
Și eu cred că e și cadrul, nu știu dacă aș mai sta așa de mult la el.
Nu mai asta oricum mai 354. 55, uite, îți crește înapoi acum.
Să mă pun.
Ești în partea cealaltă a pădurii.
Știu.
Îți faci așa mai, să vii spre noi. Nu e niciun copil aici, să știi. O să merg niște ani de selfie. Și acum continuăm zborul.
2,22 am stat atât.
Negativ.
I got really tired of this.
Okay, the capacitor is soldered. Now I have to prepare the cable. Okay. Now is the hard part, soldering this to the battery pads. Okay, we have the wire. Now we have the wire soldered and the capacitor also. Take a look. So it's connected. Now let's check for any smoke if I put the battery on. 3, 2, 1. It works. Okay. The next step should be checking the motors in Betaflight.
Okay, so it really...
Look. It's very strong, the cable. So you'll have a cable like this. For example, you put the battery here. Or should be, and you put the wire like this.
N-a sunat bine chestia aia.
No, it's okay. Like this. You can stay or either this way if you want. You can also put like this, the battery, and stay like this. Uite, poți face și ateo. It can stay like this or like this.
Da, nu înțeleg nimic. I can't really understand
This is so strong, it's impossible to open. Very good. It's okay, everything is fine. Oh, fuck. Okay,
Aoleo, ai mă, ce-ai făcut? Ai mă, era cutiuța asta frumoasă.
Okay, so shall
Ai
we
mă, George. Pe bune?
show it to audience? What?
Ai mă, era de la Poxy.
So one of the boxes got melted by the LED con. Okay, Theo, can you bring us the laptop so we can check the rates and everything in Betaflight? I want to check the engine rotation and everything so it's correctly set up. Gata? Ai dat filmarea?
Da.
Okay, so now we're going to set up the flight controller in Betaflight. We'll keep the old settings, but we'll change some of the motors order and rotation because it doesn't know anymore which is the front and everything. So let's see. So it says I'm upside down now. If I place it like this, okay, so it knows where it's up and where it's down. Okay. Okay. No, this is upside down. So if I move. Let's see if it knows which is front and which is back. Okay, so it's kind of doesn't know anymore. Like it's kind of fucked up. Okay. Let's see if we can put the motors in the correct order. So we go to motor stop. Okay. Let me take a picture. Where is my phone?
În stânga.
The motors. It should rotate in these directions. Take a picture. So the motors are numbered from the back. Let's try the order. So this should be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me put a marker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, start. None of the motors are spinning. Why? Ah, okay, clean on the spinning motor. Okay, let's start with one. And why no motor are spinning? Spinning. Okay, let's try again. Start.
Well, this is not very good for a
Okay,
tutorial.
why none of them? Okay, I have to add the battery. Okay. I was stupid.
It's a tutorial, I mean, people should learn
Okay,
from us.
let's try again. So now I set up reordering the motors in Betaflight.
Okay, so don't forget to add the battery.
Yes. Okay, this should be number 3. This should be number 4.
Ce-au de ciudate ăla.
This should be number 1. Okay. Save.
The cable does not stay well.
Okay, let's check again the motors. That sound which you hear is because I believe it's too long. Let me untie them a little bit because the screws are too long and even because they're not very tight, also they make this noise. Okay. Okay, let's check again the motors.
Doesn't sound well.
Okay, now the motors are in the right direction. We leave this part for the end where we look again and try the drone to see if it really works. So now I'm going to disconnect the battery and take out the laptop. Tero, can you help me? Please. Let's take the laptop with you. Okay, all of the engines all motors are working correctly. The sound which you hear is because it's not very good mounted. All the motors, but they are.
Yes, but the motors doesn't sound right.
Yeah, because they are not fitted correctly.
I think it's a problem.
No, look. They're not fitted correctly. And in some parts the screws hit the engine. But this will be solved after we put the propellers and the propeller guard on. Okay. So, what is next? Let us finish with the GPS. So we are going to mount the GPS mount and solder all of the wires, because here it's a total mess with all of these cables. So in order to put the GPS, I believe we need to mount the battery holder so the drone can stay a little bit up. Having so small space here, if you can see. Okay, so I will leave the GoPro mount later. Now I need to fit the O4 air unit block, so I will have to put some small rubber parts. It will be a pain. Okay, I have 4 of them. Now I'll do the trick with the wire. So I'm taking some wire and putting over the head of this with the solder a little bit. Then I move. I have to take the wire and put it in the other part. This will take some time, but this way is much easier. Cut this little bit shorter. Fuck. Okay, again. Put this here. Okay. This will take a while, but after you just force this out, it will start working. Oh, okay, this is upside down. Oh, great. Have to place it the other way around. Okay, so after you pull the wire, it should start getting out on the other part. You need to pull really hard the wire. this I will use a tool. Okay, the tool cannot hold the wire. Okay, it didn't work. It will take a lot of time. It's the same way it's mounted on the Cinelog one, Cinebot one. So, here we go again. You have to push it. Come on. Just. Oh, I have to help it a little bit. Every time I'm doing, yeah, okay, I didn't. I will make the holes a little bit bigger because it's impossible like this. Fuck my life. Oh.
Everything alright?
And to make the holes a little bit bigger. They don't fit.
Say it again.
I need to make hole bigger because it doesn't fit.
Bigger. It looks really weird that you're doing right there. I'm not gonna say it, but
I'm just trying to make the hole bigger.
Yeah.
The hole is too small.
Okay.
Okay, let's try now with the bigger hole. Every time I'm doing this, I hate it. I fucking hate it. I hope I don't have to do this lots of times. I have 8 times to do the same thing because you have 2 parts. 8 times, same shit, same thing. Okay, my camera died. I have very big hands for a small man.
Vrei să te ajut? Da.
Please shut up.
Eu am mâinile mai mici, ai spus că nu vrei să te ajut?
Okay, can you pull this wire please very hard? Very, very hard. Pull it. Ah, oh, stop. That's it. Thank you. Okay, you will help me with the other ones also. Very... She has a lot of strength. And this we need to do with all of them.
Ooh. Yikes.
Yeah, but this is much better way than I was doing before. It was a mess.
Pain in the ass.
Okay, you hold the wire carefully. Carefully hold it. You hold just, don't pull it yet. Now pull. Pull, 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 pull. Pull, harder.
Nu mai pot.
Both hands. Let me
Mi-au
help
mișcă
you.
mâinile.
Pull it. Pull.
Oh, come on. Okay, let's try again. Maybe it will be better.
This will be very hard. I need another line.
Okay, let's try again.
We have to do this 8 times. And I managed myself. Thank you.
With pleasure.
Lots of pleasure. What can I say? You, come on! You destroyed it. Oh, Theodora.
You wanna help me or not?
I don't want your help. I want your help. I don't want you to destroy everything I do.
Try again.
No, it worked. This is the easiest way to do it. So if a wire,
So it's all about this part that
holds the
has
O4.
these small pieces that needs to be put in these holes.
The rubber pads.
In these small holes, and it's
We just made the hole bigger, so
it's
we
really
it's
annoying
easier
to do
for-
this stuff.
Yeah, we had to do the same in the old drone also.
Yeah. I have one more.
I'm just waiting for the freestyle frame where we don't have this shit.
Yeah, we will also make another build for our next tutorials, where hopefully we will do our 3-incher Onyx frame.
It's actually a squashed X frame.
Yes, but we'll have more detailed info at
I put too hard.
at our next videos that we will do. with
Okay.
these builds.
This is ready. And now we have to do it here.
Okay, maybe you can show for the people to understand what you just did.
Okay, I just added the rubber pads on the O4 mount. And now I'm adding the O4 mount to these holes in the frame. First I will do the back parts because it's harder. Can you help me a little bit?
Yes.
Can you just hold this wire? Hold it exactly like this. This up. Okay, hold it. And with the other hand, hold please the drone. No, the drone. Yeah, thank you. Don't pull it, please.
I already lost it.
No, no. Look, it's here. Don't pull. Don't pull. Just wait. Okay, now slowly, slowly. Can you pull also with me? Help me pull. Pull. Pull, 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 pull.
Doesn't work.
Pull it harder. Okay, one is done. 3 more.
I think it's easier to try with this.
No, 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 no. This will cut.
No.
No. What?
This one.
No, it will
Pull-
cut the
No,
wire.
let me try.
Look, try to pull. Like that.
You see?
It's cutted. Look. And this one is to.
Maybe with this.
No. But what do you think about my way of doing it?
It's really annoying.
It's annoying, but it works faster than.
But you need something to.
No, you need just your hands, and not to be very slimy hands, like you have.
Vital information for this tutorial.
Can you just hold, please? No, not with that. With your hand. Just hold. Very, very carefully. Hold it carefully. Hold it, not pull it. Hold it, hold it, hold. You know what's to hold. Hold it very carefully, please. Just hold. Hold it. Oh my god. Okay, I'll do it by myself. It's impossible with you. Never helping, just complaining.
So I'm the assistant here, not the builder, you know.
Yeah. Can you put this over the top of the head? No. The round thing, the wire. Put it over this, please.
What do you mean?
The small head. Over the small head, yeah. Come on. Do you have any sense here? Please. Come on, please, please, please help me. Oh, almost there. Yes, yes. Oh my god. Don't pull. It's okay.
Nu-ți iasă, George!
It's okay. Fuck my wife. Oh my god. Okay, it worked. I don't need you anymore. Cause I don't need you anymore.
Okay, I think it's time to show.
No, I didn't finish yet. I have a couple of more things to add. I have 2 more to add, but this is easier because it's in the front, so not that big deal.
So where is the instruction that you got? Is it set here to do this?
Yeah, just an axonometry. It doesn't help you that much, that image. You have to understand. Like we say in Romania, we did the Romanian way. Like if, for example, if you buy IKEA, you just first thing you do, you throw the instructions in the garbage. This is how we do things in here.
It doesn't really look like. It looks 50% like in this photo, you know. 50% like in this photo right now. And it has instructions in Chinese, actually. Very helpful.
But it matters. It matters only to finish the drone. But this way with the wire, it's very good, I believe. She doesn't like it, but
Maybe
Actually, it was worse before.
you can explain, like you did a loop with
So I took the
sewing wire,
sewing wire, okay.
and he did like a loop
I
around.
did a small loop. Then the next part you go in the hole with it, okay.
And you pull.
And then you pull the head.
Yes.
I
The hole, actually.
Yeah, but I advise you, if you have a fishing line, for example, it will be much easier for you. Because fishing line, it's strong. Look, and that's it, see? And you don't destroy the pads. Let me see if they are all correctly mounted. Okay, so here we go. We mounted the GoPro mount. Just install it.
Closer.
Okay. Does it stay straight? Yes. Fully.
Closer to the camera.
I'm looking good to see if there are any errors. No, it's okay. So,
Inverse. Inverse.
this is how it looks. And here it will fit the the 04 air unit in this place. So what we are going to do next? Okay. So we finished with this part. Okay, I will. The next thing I will do, I will mount also the GoPro mount. Not GoPro, maybe action camera mount. So Teodora, please give me back the drone.
So here, because this model is not for 04,
It's for 03 air unit.
Yes, you printed.
An adapter.
Yes, that you mounted right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we are going to mount the action camera mount. I don't believe it's a camera. Okay. I want to have this also done. Or maybe no. I will do this later because I want to finish everything until then. Okay. So what's next? The next part will be mounting the 04 air unit. So the first thing I'm going to do is take out this from the package and take out the antennas, because I need to place that in the I will unscrew the screws. I can take out the antennas. It's much thinner, this 04 air unit thing. Be very carefully with the cover because it has another very thin elastic cable for the socket. Carefully taking them out, both of them. Okay, so I took them out. Now I have to place them in the antenna holder. I hope they will fit. Okay, perfect, they fit. Nice. They fit. They are kind of loosey, but we'll see what we can do with it. So they are not this loose. Maybe I will add something there.
You have to show every step because this is very, very important.
So I added the antennas after I took out the... So this is how you do, take it out. So you can fit both of them. You place the antenna here and just pull it.
Amazing.
Now it has two antennas, smaller ones. The old one had only one antenna. The only thing I don't know if they are long enough. And this would be something very bad. Oh. Okay. Now I'm going to place them back and see. Okay, let me think a little. So the cable here has to be like this, the wiring setup. Where is the one? Okay, here it will be go like this. Oh, how is the bottom plate? Let me check. So the bottom plate will go like this, and this will go like this. Okay, I'm doing something I don't know. I will mount the 04 air unit to the bottom plate, so it will be easier for me to work with. So for this I'm going to use the bigger one. Okay, let me find some screws. Okay, we'll use 1.6 by 10 screw for this. Is the other screw? I had one more screw here. No, yeah, over here. Okay. I will place two screws on this because it's very hard for me to work with like this. I will not screw them very tight, but I will screw them a little bit. Okay, now, so what did I say earlier? So this will stay. Thinking how it should be better. Cables are long enough for here. Okay. The cable. Okay. USB port will be here. Or like this, maybe. To have the, yeah.
Maybe you can stay much more with your work in this area, so the camera looks good.
Okay, I'll leave the antenna here, and here it will be the. Tell me if you can see on the.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm mounting now the 04 air unit on the bottom plate. Worst screwdriver ever. But this is what I have, this is what I use. Something's wrong here. I believe these screws are too long, no? They don't work.
You don't have others?
I have lots of screws. One of them. Let me check also. I don't understand why they are too. Okay, these are not the right screws, I believe. Huh? Okay, they are not the right screws. Okay, if they are not the right screws, let's put them back. They are too big. I think it's another kind of screw. Where is the back? I believe it's M2 screw, not this one. Okay, let's try another kind of screw. Maybe this M2 by 12 screw, let's see. Because that one was too small actually. I didn't let's try this one. I'll 3D print a box for all of the kinds of the screws so I can manage them better. Let me see if this is the right one. Oh dear. Maybe not this long screws. Maybe always some are smaller because we don't need these long screws. Because they are let me see what shirts, because maybe what else we have here. Let's try this one by 7. I believe there are enough these ones. You got bored. I see. Why? Okay, yeah. To look again. So how it was, like this. Does it have a top or a bottom? No, it's the same.
What do you mean? When you flip it, it must be in mirror, so
No,
it has a top and a bottom.
Okay, this works better. It works better than before. Okay, so this is all for airing it. What is this? And this will go like this. I have to put back the antennas. Okay.
Please stay with your drawing, sir. There is
It's okay like this?
Yes. There is the monitor and I can see.
I'm gonna put back the antennas. Okay. Let's see. It's not like this. This. Very hard for me to press this. Okay, both of them are put in place. Let me screw back everything. Don't tighten them very much because they will destroy the air unit. A little bit, just to check it. Okay. This is where the O4 air unit will stay. You can see. Now, okay. Let's see what kind of screws. M2x7. Okay, everything is M2x7 here in this drum. So I need 4 more screws M2x7. First of all, I'll put the wire which connects the L4 unit to the
Do we see this finished today?
Yes. Let me just pull this out.
With the ferryman, propellers and everything?
Yes. We'll be ready by tomorrow morning. What I like about this drone is that it has lots of space. Lots of space which I can freely use. Let's don't pull the antennas. Okay.
What I like about this drone is to be ready.
What you would like about this drone?
Is to be ready.
It will be ready.
Ready.
It will be ready by tomorrow morning. I love that quote.
Yeah, we are at the second day, so we need to. You
Yeah.
need to finish because I don't want to see a third day with this build, you know.
No, it will not be a third day. Tomorrow, today it will be ready. Just have patience, please. That's the fun part.
You said 5 hours at first.
Yeah, a little bit longer, a little bit later. So first of all, I'll place the back screw. Screw it. With the tiny fit. Okay. Like this. Okay. How do you think about this drone, Theo?
I want to see it ready.
By tomorrow morning or now?
Right now.
Right here, right now. Okay, next feet. You see, you have this, and these are the feet of the drone. These small plugs. Do you like them?
I just want to see it ready. I'm really at the stage where I don't understand nothing.
Anything.
I just want to see the propellers on and feel like it's a real drone, because right now it looks like this for a while.
We have to check if we have new propellers, otherwise I have to use the old ones. They don't believe it, you will like. You can check the bag where you have the things for your hair. If you want to check. No?
I don't know, you can mount the old propeller just for me to see it. I don't know, and then you change with new ones.
Yeah, we also have to activate the O4 area and you have to do lots of things. The feet will fit.
Just in this area. Looks fine.
You can mark it with a marker. Can you please take this because it's dangerous for the drone?
In this area. Just choose this area. Yes.
It's okay now?
No.
Okay, so this is the height of the drone. Quite high, huh? The drone is high. DJI. I love those two small antennas. They look very nice.
Yeah, they look pretty.
Yeah, they are very pretty. Okay, now I have to mount the O4. What I think we should put like this with this upper part, or like this with this to be the upper part. What do you think?
The down has to be.
Bigger,
Yes.
because this will destroy the GoPro.
Yes, but you can show to the camera.
Yes. So I'm thinking how should we mount? If we should mount like this with this to be the top. This to be the top part. Okay, so we should mount like this to be the top part, or like this.
So
Like this looks like it should be, but if we do like this will take out all the video from the naked GoPro, so it's not that good.
So the bigger part should be down.
Yeah.
Definitely. And because it makes more sense, like when you crash it, you crash it downward like this.
Yeah.
You need to
Could be
hit
a
the
point.
bigger part, not
It's a
the
point.
upper part.
And I'm going to screw out all these tiny screws. Stop. It's not okay. Okay, I'm screwing down the nuts on the O4. Now let me place. So how it is up. Up is like this. Okay. I will place this naked camera sheet thing. Okay. Does it fit? It fits. It sits, it fits. Okay, let's see. Now. Yes. There are 4.
It must be here somewhere.
Fuck. I don't have screws like this.
You shouldn't lose them.
Where it is? Come on. I cannot believe this. Okay, I'll have to look for it. Did it fail or something? Where is it? I always lose these shitty screws, oh my god.
Te-ai se pui bine pe magnetul ăla sau ce?
Oh my god, I cannot find this kind of screws.
Da, nu te șuruburi tântite pe aici.
Unde să fi căzut, mă, frate? Oh, fix ăla de la O4 în pula mea. Mai nebunit, atât am futut cu filmările, măsii, cu tot, de mi-am pierdut șurubul, frate.
Și oricum ai șuruburi trântite.
E pipa în apa asta, nu-i nicăieri, frate. Nu-i nicăieri șurubul ăla, oh. Iar trebuie să pun unul de căcat, băga-mea și pula. Adu-mă 3 ăla vechi să-i scot un șurub de la el, că nu mai am șurub din asta. Dacă zi pe jos ceva, nu știu. Dar nu l-aș fi auzit dacă ar fi căzut. Hai mă, dar era aici, morții măsii de șurub, aici era. Aici era, era pe masă, era în fața, erau 4 șuruburi, 4. 4 șuruburi erau. Spunem doar 3, asta e, pula mea, dacă nu avem șuruburi de rezervă la nimic. Dar unul a dat un șurub în plus, n-au dat animale, dracul. Un șurub n-au dat cei în plus. Un șurub n-au dat în plus.
Trebuie să le pui bine, le-ai pus așa trântite.
Nesimțiți naibii, un șurub n-au dat în plus. Un șurub, frate, un șurub. Un singur șurub n-au dat și în plus. Un șurub, frate, un șurub. Atât vreau să dea și în plus. Unul singur aveam nevoie. O să din asta, am 2x4, ce zic, o să-l pun jos, nu se vede. A, n-aș picioare, ok. I will try to fit this now. DJI up. Why these are on one side? Which is the top? Which is the bottom? Oh. Ah, no, DJI is like this. Okay. Okay, so we just lost one screw from the 04 unit. It's impossible. They send us only one. Only exactly amount of screws we needed. Very bad. Disappointing. And this will be harder, I thought, to fit. Just have to press it a little bit. It's quite hard to fit the 04 unit in this. Why doesn't it fit?
The 3D print is not always so accurate. You should know that by now.
That's okay. Let me start screwing. So now I'm starting to screw it.
You don't use this
No.
thing for the screws. This is why you use them. Okay? You have all the tools you need not to lose anything. Yet you did.
You have to buy some TPU fast.
Yeah, we will in the future.
Not future, fast. Because it will break very easy, this mount. Can't find the hole. Ah, it's already broken. The mount. It broke. Okay. I have to use another one because this one is broken. This is why I told you we need.
And you have to take those out again
Yes, all of them.
and do it again.
Yes. I have more with me, but if they all break like this,
Yeah, and doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
So
Meanwhile, this thing which I 3D printed is very bad material and it breaks, everything it breaks. So what I did is put first the 04 unit on it, and after that I will mount the small rubber things. But what I was thinking, I was looking in the box, I have this mount, which is only this mount, which has only 2 holes, but yeah, it won't work because it has to be under, because it will be too up, so I have to use this. It won't work.
But meanwhile, you did the whole
but
thing
actually
again.
this is very tangled, so this will not go out of the mount. Even if the mount breaks, this will not go out of the mount because it's very, very tight, everything. So it's sitting just by how it is. And I put 3 screws because 1 I lost, 2 I lost. And now I'm going to place this back here. The funny wire part. I'll try to find that screw later. They're actually M2x4 screws, so if you lose them, it's not that big of a deal.
You haven't done the wire part?
Yes, but I had to take it out because that one was broken.
And you need to take it again to do it again?
Yes. That's why we need to print this out of TPU. We have to buy black TPU and print it with our printer, and this will be better. Yeah. It has to be done. Now have to do this one more time with this, and this will never, if we make it out of TPU, it will never break. That's the fact.
Yeah, when I will have the funds for that, I will probably.
I have green TPU at Vlad's place, but you don't want me to put green.
When I will have the funds to spend on TPU, not on hats and bags, maybe then.
Now
Until
I
then,
really need your help here.
Until then, you just use what you have.
Can you put the small wire over the top of the sheet? I would need some. I will do it myself. You never helped me with anything. You just complained.
I need to edit myself, you know.
Go and edit yourself.
You don't edit a thing. I mean, I'm also an editor, so
Okay, go ahead.
people ask things from me, you know.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, never help.
Don't help me. It's okay. Never help me when I need it.
I'm so tired. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
I will finish it today.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't stay anymore.
Why? Can you make me some coffee, please?
What do you want to offer?
Instant coffee.
Okay.
With milk and sugar, please. Assistant. 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 Assistant.
I think you try your luck too hard. I'm so happy you need to do that again.
Why?
Because you suffer. You deserve it.
Why I deserve to suffer? Why? I really wish we had black TPU.
There is no chocolate anymore.
Not chocolate. Instant coffee. Maybe buy for my birthday some black TPU so I don't have to repair this tons of times.
What about maybe you buy it yourself?
I'll buy it myself. We have it, it's in the freaking oh no instant coffee. Look, instant coffee. You put 2 big spoons. Okay, my assistant doesn't help me at all. Even coffee she cannot make. Very bad assistant. Not recommending. What? You put too much coffee? You want me to die? Put milk
Yes.
and sugar.
Yes.
Assistant, hold this please. Just hold like this. Hold with your hand here, here. Put your hand here. Hold the fucking drone.
Așa?
Yes, it's okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Wow! Why you did that?
să continuăm mâine?
No, I want to finish it tonight. Tomorrow I have to work.
E 2 noaptea. 2 jumate. Am obosit.
De acasă, go home.
Nu pot să mă duc acasă.
N-ai voie. If you could help me put this wire into the thing, it would be better. Stop complaining. You're doing nothing.
Videotron asta de la tătla.
One more hole to go. Where's my wire? Assistant.
It's actually called Sue.
Yeah. Why don't you say anything, assistant? You are boring. Boring assistant. I hope it records this part because it's...
Yeah, imagine how boring you will be to have a 2-day long video to do a drone. So maybe we actually tell our audience like the real time that it took us to do this drone, because we cannot lie. We will fast forwarding things, but you have to be real and say how much it really took.
Maybe...
So until now it took 2 days.
Yeah. Because it's my first build.
Yes, I know that, but
It's a Cinelog.
you have to say these things.
It's my first build and a Cinelog.
I don't think I want another build. Maybe you can buy the Betaflight for the next one.
No. No, because you want it will be easier. If you'd help me with this, it'd be much easier. Can you just put this wire under, please? Please put the wire under the head of the...
Așa, cu mâinile astea? Și nu încape, frate.
Ia, pune-l acolo.
Ce să pun, frate? Pune-l pe seta aia.
Fuck you. Așa, împinge-la, uite-ta, nu dă mai bădau. Gata. Oh my god. Okay, last one. So. We have the camera.
Okay,
I have to do something with the camera wire.
you have to show it.
So we have the camera mounted, and it fitted also the naked, the protection. Nice. Nice! Now we are going to mount the GoPro and the propeller guards and finish with the drone and check all the setup for the DJI air unit and stuff. Look how easy it is to mount the GoPro, the naked GoPro mount. It's just 2 screws, it's much easier, it has screwing holes, and that's it. This is it, 2 seconds. And the GoPro sit here. I don't know how it will look when it will look down, the GoPro, if you'll see the yellow thing or not. This is
Oh, that's not good. I will definitely say the yellow thing. We need a black one.
Yeah, we should buy some TPU to print a black one. Until then we'll use this for protection, then we'll buy.
I need it until next week.
If we buy, I can change this
Because
very
I will
fast.
tilt the GoPro. And
Yeah.
I will see that.
Now I'm going
And
to...
usually I don't crop my videos if I see this. Sometimes I don't crop my videos because in the clubs, when it's black, you don't really notice that it's something there, and I don't necessarily all the time crop the videos just because there is something that is shown there. Even when it's black, you cannot notice it. Most of the time you don't notice.
Okay, I found 1 screw,
So.
which I lost from the naked GoPro.
Yes, but my problem is with the yellow thing that will be seen in my GoPro.
We should buy tomorrow on TPU. Look, I found both of them. They were on the motors. Tomorrow we can go and buy it. I will find some. Okay, I'm taking out the motors so I can... I found also the 2 screws from the 04 air unit.
Why do you take out the motors?
Because I have to put first the propeller guard. So it's like this. You put the propeller guard, put the motor here.
Oh, finally.
What is it touching? Okay, I need screws.
Problems?
Yes. Problems. The mount for the 04 is touching the propeller guards.
Haven't people built this before? How they did it?
I believe I put it wrong. Oh, it fits. Oh, no, it has to stay like this. Or not. No, it's like this. No, like this.
No, it has to be with the space here, like this.
Yeah, but it should be on the holes. So it can be See, there's a problem.
Ia. Cred că e stricat și laptele.
This is the correct position. Okay, what I will do with the wire. Okay, give me some screws.
Okay, so now you mount the propeller guards.
The motors.
Which is close to final.
Somehow, yes.
You just have to fit a pole in a hole, like what can be that hard?
What can be that hard? Exactly. Here, shut up. Why did I put this? Problem is with this, I have to break them because I cannot unwire them. I have to break these shits.
De ce să
Something to glue the wires, but it was with a set, but now I cannot use them anymore because we cannot mount the.
Then why they are with the set?
Yeah, but I want. I should have put them in the back motors, not the front, so they're not mandatory, but what can I do? Okay, let's try again now. Okay, it works.
Da.
Okay, first screw. Okay, to rotate the motor a little bit. But everything seems harder than before. Oh my god.
De ce nu merge?
Shut up.
E mișcat cameră.
Da, nu, trebuie să fac chestia asta, să stau și pe cameră, să mă și chinui aici, nu am cum, zic sincer. managed it. Okay, force motor. Problem is the cable length, I believe. The camera gets tangled here. A little bit, and the rest okay. See if it's correctly, yes. I'll have to add 2 more, but let me put all of them there. I hope this will be longer, the cable. Don't know why I did them this short. If it was fitting this, it was perfect. It's like holding 3 eggs at the same time. Why it worked before and now it doesn't work? I don't understand. Maybe they're different for front and back. Okay, where is the third one? Let's see if they're different. Yes, they are different. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so there's different. So I'm sure these are for the back. These are for the back. Okay. So they are different, the ones for the front and the ones for the back. Very important thing, because you'll not be able to mount it otherwise if you know this. Don't know. Big problem. And it's like a pain in the ass, this whole thing.
It is for all of us. So.
It looks.
Yeah.
Lot of hairs. Okay.
So this is the final step.
We have 2 more steps actually. Besides the naked GoPro, which we'll not do today.
I think we can call it part of the final step. So you mount the propeller guard right now, and then you will mount the propellers, and then the drone will look really like a drone, right?
Yes.
And not like just a bunch of pieces.
Something like that.
It looks pretty neat. It looks in shape. It starts to look like a drone.
Starts now.
Yeah, it finally looks like a drone. And it looks interesting.
I have to add also the foam sponge thing.
Yes. If you decide to add it, or you can leave it like this.
No, I want it because it helps with the...
I've seen people leave it like this.
I need some light. Where is mine? And the last one. Okay, let's see how it's the motor sound. Where is the battery? Can I bring you one battery from the left? It sounds like the old one.
Yes. Sounds good.
Okay. Nice.
Finally, it's looking like a real drone.
I still have a little bit things to do, but yeah. Okay, I want to see something. This the battery pads, and then I will add the strap. I believe this. Do you like this angle or you want me more angle?
Does it really matter right now?
Okay, I will not move it. We'll test it like this. Okay, let me check on something on Instagram because I saw how this should be. Check on video. Oh, here. Okay. Peekaboo, peekaboo. This should be. Like this. But why are they so far away? Like this. Okay. It looks like this. This for holding the battery. Now the strap. I use the small trap. Peekaboo, peekaboo.
Nu mai funcționează la ora asta.
Să-i fac o 4 să-l bag în... să
La ora asta.
Și trebuie. Să dacă încape bateria asta cu... Să trebuie strap-ul mai mare. Cred că trebuie strap-ul mai mare. Cred că e prea mic strap-ul. Da? Da, e prea scurt strap-ul ăsta. Punem pe celălalt.
De ce ai desfăcut dacă...
I didn't know. So this strap is too small, I'll place it here. This is for small drones. I don't know why they send it. There's the normal one. This is huge. Okay. Like that. So this one I believe is the right one. Yeah, the right one. Yeah, this one just doesn't work.
Wow, it looks really cool right now. Finally.
It's a drone. Peekaboo, peekaboo.
Yeah, it looks really nice. So now you finished mounting the battery strap, the propeller holders, the O4, the antennas and everything. You still have to do the propellers, and then you said you you need to check with the O4 that you see through the glasses.
You cannot because you have to activate it.
Okay, and then you have to put the phone.
Yeah.
It looks really good. Finally, it looks like a drone, but this thing, these propellers look quite fragile.
Please don't.
It looks fragile. Everything looks fragile in this drone.
It's not that fragile. It's the same as the other one, look. Wait, finish. What do you think about the GPS in the back instead of having it on an arm? Oh shit. The off-wiring is getting hot if you leave too much the battery on.
Ia să vedem ce face Teodor aici.
Okay, how this is...
Stă bine, Teodora.
Încercat un dive, da, nu prea ne semnă.
Ia să vedem ce face Teodor
Câinii de
aici.
la mănăstire pare că nu ne-au observat încă.
Că surzi toți.
Ce mă bucur.
Stă bine, Teodora.
Vrei să dai și ca un dive, da, nu prea ne
Nu știu, nu
semnă.
cred.
Nu-i chef? Câinii de aici de la mănăstire pare
Nu
că
se unde,
nu
spate,
ne-au
mă, dau și-
observat
nu știu,
încă.
că surzi
Să
toți.
rănești mănăstirea?
Nu dau și o baterie dacă îmi lași la sfârșit.
Dar câte mai avem negre? Vrei să dai și tu?
În afară de asta,
Nu
două.
știu, nu
Ai consumat
Nu-i
una.
chef? Nu știu dacă mă mai dau încă una.
Nu se unde, spate mă dau și eu.
Ratezi să
Aici
rănești
frumos bate
mănăstirea?
lumina. Nu dau și o baterie dacă îmi lași la sfârșit.
Dar câte mai avem negre?
În afară de asta, două. Ai consumat una. Mănăstirea
Nu știu
Stăreț.
dacă mă mai dau încă una în plus.
They're different.
Aici frumos bate lumina.
Îmi vine să îndrept orizontul mie.
Ce ăsta mai din aici? Mănăstirea Stărețului.
Îmi vine să îndrept orizontul mie.
Ce ăsta mai din aici?
This sponge is weird. Yeah, something like this, it works. And now you have a drone. What is it? I had to take a break for 5 minutes. But this is not glued yet. We'll glue them. I think this will be glued tomorrow, and the O4 also checked up. What do you think?
Da.
Or you want it today?
În rest.
Tired. But what do you think? You have a drone. So, propellers. Yeah, but not these ones. These are ugly and old. I want to put new propellers on it. Okay, so when it hits the ground, the first thing it will hit it is the 04.
Yes.
It depends how it hits. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Okay. So. Okay.
Okay, so now you have been with this build for quite a while. You have finished some important steps, okay? It looks like you've mounted the propeller guards. You did some old propellers, but you said this won't remain for the final. You mounted the battery strap and you mounted the 04 and the antenna, and it looks pretty well. It looks like an actual drone right now. Finally, after so much time, it really looks so well. So I congratulate you. It looks amazing.
Yeah,
What do you have to do more right now?
So I will have to add this.
So you have to add the foam.
The foam, yes.
Yes.
After that, I have to configure the 04 and of course put some new propellers because these are old, and to check if everything works.
Okay, it looks pretty good. You said it should weigh under 250 gram.
Yeah, it will. With a 650 or 750 milliampere battery, it will wait.
Yes, the drone is looking really new. I like it so much. I want to show the old skeleton that you said you wanted to keep, and at first I didn't like it, but now they look pretty good together like this. They look really nice. They are quite the same size, or the other one is a bit bigger, I don't know.
Yeah, it's higher. If you place them next to each other, it's
This one
placed higher.
This one is just a few bigger, but they look quite similar. Like it's interesting. They look quite similar. I can't wait to test this one and see how it flies. I want to see how it will be at crashes.
And of course, we have to see how it's the new 04 unit.
Yes, and you said you'll configure this tomorrow.
Yes.
And do the foam tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, so okay, so I guess this was it for today. I congratulate you on your first build. We'll film tomorrow a bit about the last steps, but for today this is over.
Yeah. It should work.
Yeah, I
Like
hope
this.
so. I really hope so. The big question is if you see through the 04, right? So
Yeah,
you need to
this we
see
can
through
see
the
tomorrow.
glasses. Yes, I know that.
I have to update the 04 and but it needs to be connected to a computer.
Yes, but finally it looks like a drone. I like it so much.
Yeah, I hope you'll use it a lot. The remote is communicating with the drone, but the telemetry doesn't work. I don't know why. It's connected, the record works, but it doesn't work with the drone. Okay. Let me take a break a little bit and I film. I believe I need to flash the Betaflight again on the drone. I want to check,
No, I'm sorry.
check a little bit on the ports. Yeah, it's nothing. It's about the ports and that it doesn't want to work. I don't know why. Because all the cables are fitted correctly. This is like the connection between the 04 unit and the flight controller. It's like a USB cable. Just plug it. You don't have to solder anything. So you have a cable which connects this to this, and it's like plug and play. You don't have. So it's not a wiring issue.
Yeah, but it doesn't
It's
work.
an Betaflight configuration issue. Okay, let me take a small break. A cigarette.
I need a break. After this.
I hate this remote control, but the thing is that we can use it with all our drones. Even on this, I can mount an ELRS mount, and that's it. We get on with it.
Yeah,
I can buy an LRS and fuck it.
yeah. So I hope he'll going to make it because I want to see it work. Yeah, so it's quite complicated, but I don't know why we've got into
You can
FPV.
talk a little bit about.
Yes, this is like when you come into FPV and you try builds and stuff like that. Yeah, it's normal like to have a lot of things to do and to encounter a lot of challenges because you know you have challenges in the past. Like every pilot should have this.
It was easier with the other new drone. I don't know, it was better configured.
On the other side, you made a lot of changes to this drone, and I don't know what you did there, man. If you build this right, I mean,
No,
maybe it
it's-
will work. I
it's
don't know.
okay.
I hope it works. It's
Look.
looking a good drone.
This is the cable which connects the 04 unit with the drone. So it's like a plug and play, it's like an USB cable. So
Okay, so if you like our content, you can follow us for more drone related. We will have more interesting builds in the future, as I told you about our projects. You can follow us and you'll see a lot of drone created content, reviews, builds, and you'll see what we are passionate about and how we like to do the FPV and how we like this hobby. So keep follow our channel and see more of our content there.
So
George?
just hit the like button and subscribe to our
Yes,
channel.
subscribe to our channel, keep follow for more. I will put the links down to the description to everything that we used here, and we recommend a lot of things that you can do for your own drones. Okay, ciao, bye bye. Bye.